Hello everybody. Back again. Man, totally. Ooh, excuse me. Something was wrong with my thing. Welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry, guys. I was gonna get on and be on here all day. That was my plan. I was like, the minute I got on at 11, I was actually intended on playing until about 8 o'clock this afternoon. But I got sleepy. I think I ate way too much before I got on, and so I was like, I can feel myself falling asleep. I'm like, so I had to get off. I had to go take a nap. I thought my intentions originally was just to go. It was to go to take a nap and then get off. I was only gonna take maybe an hour, 30-minute nap or whatever. And I ended up sleeping for 3 hours. So I was like, At first I wasn't even gonna get back on here, but I was like, you know what? We can still end this out. And I think that's a good message. I think maybe a little bit. So particularly for me, I don't know. I know y'all all had New Year's resolutions about what y'all were gonna do this year, especially it being February 1st. Everybody always assumes that hey, I'm just gonna get up in here, I'm going to get in shape and whatnot. Usually for me, guys, personally, I don't do New Year's resolutions. And even if I do New Year's resolutions, I usually start them around this time, February, rather than in January, because I feel like everybody's already doing it. And I hate to feel like I'm bandwagoning. I don't know, that could be some kind of it could be a psychological problem that I have. I don't know what kind of psychological barrier that is, but for whatever reason, man, I just cannot do it. I can't do the I don't know. I feel like I'll fail more when there's more people doing it, because I feel and when there's a bandwagon, oh yeah, everybody is getting on it, instead of being encouraged and being okay, you guys are. Because I feel like if somebody else kind of gets off and then they be when they start and then they fall off, then I feel like I'm more likely to fall off too. So I think by starting in February, I give myself a better chance to kind of live. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just go up in here. Now I'm gonna do it when all the resolutions are gone. Everybody's like, oh, I got a New Year's resolution to do this. And what was so funny, speaking of New Year's resolutions, I did see a successful one today. Well, one currently in the making. I had since I work at UPS, so I work really early in the morning. So one of my coworkers was this I don't even know what her name is. I've been there she's been there since I've worked there, but I do not know this lady's name, because I it's not like we had she knows my name, but I don't know hers. It's kind of sad. I should have been oh, hey. But I saw her today when I went into her section. She works in the small sort. I work in the unload. So today they were like, hey, can you help in small sort today? I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So I get up there and I go to work in small sort, and I'm like, oh, they got a new lady over here. We don't have a lot of white people that work at UPS, at least on the inside. We do have a few, but most of them be blacks and Hispanics, where I live anyway. But if we do have white people, they work more actually, they drive more than anything else. But I saw one of the ladies there, and I was like, yo, she looked like she had lost 50 pounds, bro. I was like, geez, I don't know what she's doing, but she definitely doing it. And she hitting it hard, because that lady was pretty big. I mean, not to be mean, she was a big lady, but she was a pretty lady, for being. I mean, she was married too, so I was like, oh, okay. But I saw her today. I was like, yo, she lost a bunch of weight. She said she was serious about it. Some people will lose a little bit of weight because they trim off a little bit. But she's not the biggest, she's actually not the biggest transformation that I've seen. Well, let's say in recent years. I saw another transformation about 4 or 5 months prior to the new year, and she had the biggest transformation I ever seen. Still don't know this lady's name. but she's a younger Hispanic lady. The first lady I was talking about, she's white. But the Hispanic lady, she's always kind of floated between like medium and heavy, and not even heavy. She had like a build like me. I'm small. Like I have really small legs and I have really small arms and stuff. So I come off as, when people see me, they always think I'm small, but I'm not actually. I just hold more weight in my torso. All right, let's see. These monsters might be a little bit tough. I'm not exactly sure. I'm thinking at some point we're supposed to get like some sort of symbology that might give us the ability to melt this ice. Let me see. Symbology. See, she has fireball. That's probably what she can do. She can probably burn all this ice. I'm not sure. I never got to a point where she burned ice. So maybe. Ooh, look. A chest. And it's got something called worm-eating tone. Worm-eating tone. Let's see what that is. Item. New item. What is the Worm-Eater's Tone? It says learn common attack symbology. Battle. Descriptive. Is it descriptone? Discrepant tone? This is a common support skill. Learn common support skills. So what? You just read these? Are they usable? They're usable. Wow, that's kind of cool. Worm-Eater tone. So just can anybody learn it? I think maybe I might have done something bad. We might have to go back. I might have to hit the reload. We might have to hit the reload because I think I might have just messed some stuff up. Skill setup. What did I learn? Did I learn any battle skills? Oh, he actually did learn an ability. He learned something called aerial. He learned an aerial attack. Now, okay, hold on. Let's just make sure this works. Let's make sure this works, because I don't want to be like, yeah, skill setup. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I did learn abilities. That's crazy. I didn't even know I could. How do I? Oh, that's right. They have weird. Okay. Symbology. Maybe I should have gave that to old girl. That was stupid. That was dumb. Okay. We're gonna do that again, guys. We're gonna redo that. Redo it. We're gonna redo all that. Redo all that. We're gonna load. We're gonna go back here. Yes. Reload. Go back. We're going back. We're going. Alright. Yeah. Let's redo that. Cause let me see. Let me make sure. Symbology. Yep, see? He didn't have it before. So, let's see. Support skill. Let's see. She has the support skill. She's got healing, and she's got fireball. She's got fireball. if she gets Worm Eater tone, does that mean that I wonder how many of those tones you can buy? Can you buy those, or do you just run into them? You know, I played this game so many times before. I just kind of sometimes, not so many times. Why do I keep saying stuff like that? You lying. You didn't play this a bunch of times. You played it one time. You played it one time. You only got so far. Let's see. But when I previously played it, I got pretty far. I think I was at least level 20, 23, maybe even level 30. So I was kind of up there, like in terms of physical strength, because I kind of grinded a lot. I grinded a whole bunch. Let's see. Worm Eater Tongue. So symbology, she knows healing and firebolt. Symbology, he knows nothing. Alright, so we're gonna do just a slight experiment. I really want to see if this will work. So I'm going to. We already know what the thing is, right? We know this is gonna be a Worm Eater, right? So what I'm gonna do instead of giving this to myself, I'm gonna give this item. I'm gonna give this item to Nail. And then the description that says supporter skill during battle. I'm gonna give this to Cliff. What is this? It says negative % battle skill HP. What does it do? I know clone generation, it says 100% break, which means it'll break every time you go down. And this is a 30% recovery. I think this is something that you can put on yourself. Not a consumable, what do they call it? An accessory, yeah, it's an accessory. Battle negative 30%. It says detail. Stone said to have a wondrous power. Factor. Okay. What does that mean? Okay. Here's what's happening. We're gonna take the item. Not blueberries. Stop looking at blueberries. Let's go to weapon. No, it's a metal pipe. Nobody uses that. Well, we might need it. Other items, valuables. Other items, usable items. Ouch. I think I might have done myself something fierce. Not fierce, but that's something bad. Ouch. Okay. I'm doing that now. Armor, food, other items, beat up, textbook, standard, AAA, must be something like this. For items, let's do equipment. What does Cliff have? He has a history note too. Let me test it out first, Cliff. It says 20%. Is that negative or plus? Because that looks like negative. Doesn't look like it's doing anything. But it doesn't show you if you optimize. Triangle. It doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know. I hope it's not a weird version. Okay, the next thing I'm going to use is, I think for her, I'm going to give her the clone generator. We give her a clone generator, and then I'm gonna give Cliff a clone generator. Because I feel like I can, like, I feel like I'm more likely to stay alive than they are. Statistics, not tactics. Let's see. Attack with all your might. Attack in a well-balanced manner. Don't use coup de grace. I guess that means don't end the enemy. Do nothing. Let's see what conserve you is. Alright guys, go in, let's see. Oh, I didn't even look to see the item. So what symbology did he get? Oh, so he got healing and antidote. Sweet. Silence. Nice. That's good. I want them all to have like skills and stuff. I don't want them to be kind of like being nerfed and whatnot. It's always sucky when your whole team kind of stinks and you gotta feel like you gotta support everybody.
Trick.
So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
Firebolt!
Blade of Fury! That was fun!
Phoenix. Alright, everybody. Good job. Oh, you know what? I think I know what it was. I'm thinking. I got too many advisors. Okay. In fact, let's keep fighting this fish. Where you at, Mr. Fish?
Here I go!
Let's take him. Firebolt!
Here!
Got him.
Too late for regrets. go easy on you.
Ah, that was bad.
Ice Beetle!
Oh, wait.
Firebolt!
Got it.
That was fun.
2.
Give me a break.
I don't like this one bit! Firebolt! Firebolt! Ice Beetles!
Nice.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Oh yeah, I forget I can like literally have it like cast like really
Here we go, guys.
Wait, I'll go easy on
not like this. Oh, it's 2 fish. Never mind.
Blade of Fury!
Moron. Know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Oh, she's stunned. Warrior. Okay. That's what look like 5%. Almost close.
Here I go.
Blade of Fury!
He can't.
Blade of Fury! Yeah! Here!
Ice Beetles!
I see.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that. Here we go, guys.
Oh. Whoa, how did I miss?
Here!
Ice Beetles!
That was easy.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match. Here. Blade of Fury.
Firebolt!
Blade of Fury. All right.
Guard broken 10 times. Was my guard broken or did I break a guard 10 times? That's different. Yeah, not exactly.
Here I go.
Looks like an even match.
Healing! Firebolt!
Here.
Lend a hand.
Here.
Dang it.
Healing!
That.
That was easy.
Let's see. Symbolic. Item. Food. Non-blueberries. Blackberries. So we're gonna have to change your tactics. Focus your attention. You gotta do a little bit better. Way too much magic points. Once that goes, you go down. You go down. You go down. You go down. You go down.
Here I go.
Looks like a good fight.
Oh, shoot. This guy.
Healing! Firebolt!
Fighting a fish out of water. And he beat Nachi.
Firebolt!
Moron. Know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Press stage. Okay.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Wait,
on.
I'll go easy on
Firebolt!
you.
Ha! Oh, Dark was broken. Half the game is actually pretty unique. I just started realizing, even though this is
That was easy.
this is what do you call this kind of game? I keep wanting to say live action. It's not it. It's called something else. What's it called? On live update. It's called something else. Specific name for it.
Real fight.
Looks like a good fight.
Here. Here.
Healing! Healing!
That hurt bad. Here.
Healing! Ta! Healing!
Got him out of there.
Moron. Know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Man, I really wish I had like a healing.
Here we go, guys. Get a move
Looks
on.
like an even match.
Healing!
That's why it actually pays to like, so your guard is technically not overdoing it. It's actually pretty clever.
What goes around comes around.
Definitely like two whole blueberries, black gold. Focus attack, conserve fury. She's overdoing her special. Actually, this, I might need to change this too. I'm gonna tell him to conserve his fury. I need him to hit heavy here. I need him to hit heavy. Hit heavy. I only went back there to fight the I was gonna kind of, you know, whittle, walk around, explore a little bit. I'm trying to see if I can get some. If I can get some.
Here I go.
Let's take him.
Yeah.
Ice Beetle!
Yeah.
Ice Beetle!
Dang it. Ah, he broke me. He broke me. It's his bonus. Triple it.
Lend a hand. Ice Beetle! Healing!
Get out of here.
All right.
Some fights I can't really I can't fight. The group kind of does make it a little bit harder. When it was when it was just me, now I gotta focus on everybody else too.
And that's how you do it.
Oh yes, she gained 1 battle capacity point. Skill points 5. That's how you do it. I think when I originally played this game, I gave, even though it's right now.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Take him on.
Free meat. Free dog meat.
Firebolt!
Hey,
That was easy.
I gotta find a way to I don't know. For the magic users, I'm definitely gonna have to figure out a way to change the way that they use the compound.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he leveled up. Haha, now you guys are on my level. From here on, it should be easy picking. Oh, are they on the same level? No, they're not. Fate is literally level 5. They're level 4. No wonder they keep struggling so hard. And they keep overdoing it. They're overdoing it with their skills. They're overusing it.
Hey, what's wrong?
Nothing. It's just the ground's frozen.
Looks treacherous. We'll have to walk carefully.
Right.
I literally almost cleaned off my death. I'm guessing you can actually fall in. I don't feel like testing out everything. Let us save. Hard save. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just gonna live. I'm gonna live with the decision I made. That's the decision I made. I'm living with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If I gotta find another worm eater tone, I'll just have to find it. I don't think you can even. I think you have to find worm eater tomes. I don't think you can actually. By the way, worm eater tomes, being able to find something that gives you skill is kind of cool. A little broken. Well, not even broken. It's balanced because you have to find the tomes before you can equip skills. Because most games, especially in Tales games, they have to kind of discover the ability by working with it. And you essentially gain new skills after you level up so many times. And I think in the most recent one, speaking of which, man, I cannot tell y'all how much I love that game. That freaking Tales of Arise game was so good. Oh my gosh, I wish I could play it right now. It's hard too. That's the one thing I liked about that Tales games. Look. Not that any of the Tales games are easy. They aren't. But when I say there's a way different level of difficulty in that game on regular mode, I couldn't imagine playing that game, especially like bosses. Like the regular enemies are fine enough, but the bosses are hard. At least because they're not just spongy. They don't feel spongy. Most of the time, they also really fast and they're big and they're imposing. Something that you didn't really feel in previous games, where like even when the characters were big, they feel like they just like, hey, there's just a difference in HP and their resistance to our attacks were just different. Whereas here's the thing, even when you fight the bigger enemies, the big huge enemy boss, I call them bosses, but sometimes they're not actual bosses, they're just really big enemies. Some enemies are they're just so strong that even when you're like levels above them, you still kind of struggle a little bit. You still have to like be weary about how you fight them. You can be like 5 levels higher than they are, and they can still mollywop you. You can't just run in there. Whereas in previous games, you could be like 2 levels stronger than them and just go in there and start swinging your sword and they're dead in like 5 seconds. But not these. These guys, I think the team of the Tales series, whoever made Tales of Arise, totally not this game. I know it's not Square Enix, but like for sure, man, I give it to them. I give it to them for real. They did a good job. Another big hassle to deal with. It's probably ruled these aqueducts for ages. Oh, speaking of bosses. Bonus.
Looks
Triple
like
XP.
Let's give it our best shot.
So he runs on the same mechanic.
Firebolt!
But it looks like he has some kind of ability. That was dumb.
Firebolt! Lend a hand.
I'm hurting bad.
Healing!
I'm hurting bad.
Alright. I really wish I could be like, conserve your energy, conserve your energy. What is mine? I'm gonna go Conserve Fury, and I'm gonna switch to Quit.
This don't look good.
Why can't I use that? That's weird.
Freeze, man!
Oh my gosh, why won't he use symbology? Why can't I use it? I don't know. Dang it. Maybe giving him symbology might have been a bad idea. Let's see. Not my boys now. Gonna try and get distance.
Healing!
Can't do anything.
Healing!
Clip. My God, bro. That's a lot of work.
Healing!
really wish I could do like conserve fury. What is this tactic thing? What's this tactic? It's conserve fury. Why is he's still getting hit for a lot? Oh man. Okay. Don't worry about it. Do the thing.
Healing!
Here's incapacitation. Oh, he did.
No sweat.
Oh, look at that. 50%. We got 50.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
We got 50. Phew. We somehow pulled that off. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. This part was, I didn't really realize it, but the tactics are a little tough here. Like, I feel like I don't exactly know how to use the tactics a little bit. Like, I'm trying to find ways for them to pull back. Because I feel like, going back to Tales games, I feel like the thing about Tales games when it comes to how to use the tactics, even in older series like Tales of Symphonia, you could make it to where the characters didn't use any of their special abilities. They could just focus on doing regular attacks. I feel like this one doesn't really give you that. They give you like vague stuff like conserve, fight in a well-balanced manner, which, you know, and then attack with all your might, which I'm guessing is just them just doing all the stuff. But I feel like the computers don't really play smart. They don't really play smart. That's a little tough. I feel like in some games the computers fight pretty well, but these enemies just keep running in there getting hit all the time. I feel like, man, I feel like I'm being defeated more by my team not really pulling it together and fighting in a smart manner. Touch what make it its layer here. Based on the distance where travel must be nearing the exit. By the way, did you see that? Did you notice that when he hit my shield, he jumped back? He must have had like some special ability. I was like, what? Did this fool just jump back from my from being stunned? He kept himself from getting stunned by like kept himself from being stunned by jumping back. I thought that was crazy. I was not expecting that at all. Really, I was not. I'm guessing that's a room. A lot of these places you must be able to come back later on. I never got really far enough in the game to see if I could return back to the old places.
Come on out.
Nice to see the sun. I was down in that muck so long I thought I was gonna mildew.
You were saying. We were talking about technology. What exactly do you want us to do for you?
I'll explain, but remember, Refusal isn't an option.
I don't know about that. I won't do anything that I don't want to do.
And the audio is a little weird. And I can't fix it, guys. I'm sorry. I really wish that this game allowed you to like had separated the audio from the regular, so you could at least like turn up their voices. I can't hear nothing.
And there's always a chance we won't be able to do what you ask.
I told you in the dungeons that I required your technology, did I not?
Right, but what does that entail?
Look, this was going to be a problem, and you should have asked me before you accepted my conditions. By agreeing to cooperate, even just to get out of the dungeon, you're bonded to me. Those were the conditions of your release, and I expect you to uphold them.
But...
Or are you planning on breaking your word?
Look, you didn't even give us a real choice. You can live or you can die. That's called coercion, you know.
So you won't cooperate?
When did I say that? What do you say? Let's help her out.
what are you talking about? What about the UP3?
This is hardly the time or the place, kid.
That may be, but still.
Excuse me. Can we save the discussion for later? We're not exactly safe here. Of course, if you want to head back to the dungeon, be my guest.
No thanks.
All right, then be quiet and follow. I'll tell you everything when we get out of town.
Okay.
Good. My people have a wagon waiting for us outside town. The exit's to the east. Let's go.
You see, Harry Castle is really good here. That's where the king is. You can see it from there, can't you? Straightforward look. The king is a great man. You know why? Because he gets rid back. I'm going to become an outstanding adult just like the king when I grow up. I really will. fresh vegetables and fish were quite hard to eat. But now, that is no longer the case. It's all thanks to the king. It's nice that we're not able to get a wide variety of food, but it doesn't really matter much to me. After all, I don't really know how to use most of them. I suppose I'll have to learn some new recipes. Hello, welcome to the shop. What can I do? Buy. Steam buns. No one thing. I want to get some blueberries. Oh, we're already. We need blackberries for sure. This isn't too good. It's first in line. What does it do? This is gooseberry. Actually, random juice. Gooseberry juice. However, it is first in terms of annual consumption. Steam bun. So it's 20. Oh, it's 200. What am I talking about? That's a lot. I think we already sold all of our items. Oh, it's a beat up textbook. It's something you use. It must be like the tomes where you can learn like a new thing. I think I see it. I think I know what it is. You go ahead and go to the equipment, right? Oh, wait. I would have thought this would have been like a... Maybe it's only cereal. Yeah, I kind of regret my boy giving what's called those abilities. I didn't think that. I thought he'd be able to use them. Not my boy. Well, he can use healing, but it looks like he can only use it. Oh, he can. Okay, so he can't. I wonder why he can't use them in the game, though. When I was trying to use him the whole time, I couldn't use any of his symbology. I don't know why. It was weird. Excuse me. how we use this. This is another item. Can't sell it. Aquarius, the capital aquarium, is a sanctuary to the Church of April, Greece, which worships Greece, the sun god. You mean Nika, our kingdom, will certainly Imperial? Okay. Imperial had the followers of the Church of April. But I still think that banning the church itself went a little bit too far. I'm guessing that's yeah. Perfect berries. Should look magnanimous, perfect berries. Hello there. Welcome to our store. All of our weapons are powerful, durable, and reasonably priced. Buy. Woo! You're lying. When he said reasonably priced, bro, sheesh. Yeah, right. Man. Masterwork plate, Superior Chamber. Jesus, this looks like in-game stuff. 20,000. Even if I saved everything, didn't buy anything, had absolutely perfect everything, become popular with an axe, Diary of a Spear Fanatic, Warhammer Adherent, strike. Really interested in this stuff. Been robbed. Someone stole my treasured blackberries. This is the entrance to Harry. Only those with official business may pass. This is the entrance of every place. Only those with official business may pass. are royal suites, regular suites, basic rooms, beds in the common room, and even a special stable for the mums. Please note that the Wyvern's care shall not be responsible for guests who freeze to death in any of our rooms except for the royal suites. That's hilarious. That is funny. If you freeze to death, well, it's not on us. Where y'all keep the money? It's just cooking ingredients. Cooking stacks value. I don't need a recipe for the shrimp or touffee. Application for the College of Phrenology. Closed. Oh, look at that. Showing somebody how to do science. Scienceology. Science magic. Welcome. I'm assuming you'll be staying in our royal suite tonight. It's 512. It's 510. Adamantly honestly. 1, 2, 3. It's all here. Well, please enjoy your nice warm room. She said warm room. Did you give me the penthouse? I didn't ask for that. Attractive reservation clerk. Were you snug and cozy under our thick warm blankets? Thank you for staying with us. Have a nice trip. Wasn't too bad. And we got our MP bag, so that's good. Sometimes you just gotta pay for good service. Open up! I'm coming to take your things. What is all this stuff? Stuffed animals. Proprietor with slight accent. Welcome to the shop, or welcome to me shop. What you be looking for? What you be looking for? Talks like a pirate. Compound ingredients? Another clone generator and basil? Sage and fresh sage are different. I think this is an ingredient. This is actually usable on the fields. I wonder if you can make your own fresh sage. Look at these descriptions. Oh, it's talking about when I'm actually in the shop. Okay, I was going to say, like, who wrote this? Please go to the left. You're a fine establishment. I mean, good luck to you, sir. I wonder what in the world that thing could be. How frightening. that? What do you think it could be? My mom said she didn't know either. I wonder. Hey, no one is to come near here until the military has concluded its investigation. Those are the direct orders of Duke Vox, captain of the Dragon Brigade. Fire deep within its hull. Within its body. It's like low-key dragon. Compound elixirs. Handsome young black soldier. I just got back from escorting the captain, but I'd forgotten how cold the city can be. We must quickly secure land that does not freeze over in winter for the sake of you people who work so hard back here at home. Like, bruh, can't you tell I live a good live? How are you doing that for this aimlessly wondering? Just aimlessly wondering around. Cooking ingredients, sweet. This is legit. Oh no, it's a church. You know, somehow is this the option? Perfect. Just gods. They're so poor, they don't even get money, they get food. There's monsters lurking in the shadows, and surely there's a ghost in the attic. There really are. You know what? I heard that a ghost of a priest who was killed for doing bad things haunts this temple. It's so scary. Do you think it's true? Well, do you? It gives me chills just thinking about it. Is there really a ghost here? Well, it's really, really scary. Osmond the Sage. I believe in Apris, but that does not mean I agree with the sins committed for the sake of the Kingdom of Aquaria. Pitting one military force against another is the abyss of victims. And I think we learned later that they basically, she's from up there, right? Oh, shoot. Nail. Nail is. Oh, cool. Hawk-eyed young woman. There's no desirable men here. I wonder where those Dragon Brigade and Black Brigade soldiers at war. I came to this town after I heard they were desirable men here. Now where do you suppose they could be? All I've seen are lowly soldiers and vagrants. Yeah, I suppose the rumor was just that, no rumor. I've had just about enough of this town. It's not as if there wasn't anyone seeing it. It's just that they weren't right for me. I can't help it if I'm not interested. Don't I have the right to choose who I'll be with? Yeah, sure, lady. You do you. A mug of cider after work? Sure hits the spot. You don't look like you're enjoying yourself there. I think you might have one too many ciders. Put the cider down! Wow, how many people are in here? A lot. I'm but an insignificant swordsman. I'm simply passing through these lands while on my journey. Why does he get a name? He's carrying around a mallet. The Black Brigade is definitely the best. They crush all in their path. That alone makes them the masters of the battlefield. Clad in their imposing armor, it is their absolute power that keeps our kingdom strong. Then I just once like to have Sir Abel or Albel yell at me at the top of this morning. What? Oh, I really want to join the renegade. That's weird. It's a lot. I don't want him to holler at me. Stop talking to that man. Speed running soldier. The Storm Brigade is the best. Do you really think there's anyone in these lands who can stand up with their speed and mobility when they're on the lungs? Storm Brigade reigns supreme. Quote Walter, reigns supreme. And that's to them. Maybe I can make a name for myself and restore my family's honor. The ultimate military force is definitively the Dragon Brigade. After all, they ride air dragons, the most lethal weapon in our kingdom. Simply being able to fly in the air makes them a substantial threat to the enemy. Yeah, that makes sense. Did you have anything else? The Dragon Blade is usually the best and strongest of them all. But their captain, Duke Fox, seems a bit intimidating. I think that it's their only problem. Wouldn't you say so too? I don't know who to talk to. Hey, make sure when you're done, I don't know. Just go light on the ciders. Good luck to you, lady. I hope you find your, whatever you're looking for. You're not from around here, are you? Make yourself at home. As long as the kingdom of Airgood has the Storm Brigade, Black Brigade, and Dragon Brigade, we shall be invincible. No matter what Aquarium may do, there's absolutely no way they can compete. So that means that they're going to be dismantled. You're not from around here, are you? Make yourself at home. You said that already, sir. I'm out. Your chest. Blackberries. You have too many. I'll just put them back there. Was it this count? Was it this count? Yeah, it has been nothing but good fortune that has allowed him to get this far. It is only a matter of time. His will shall plunge into chaos, perhaps as soon as tomorrow. When it comes to that, it will be too late. Even if he attempts to call us back at the 11th hour, soon we shall throw the arrogant man from his throne and make him grovel on the ground before his majesty. It has been nothing. Former count. It was that young upstart who drove out the great nobles of tradition and prestige, such as we do, and then gave important posts to lower commoners. The venerable Camillo Ariel is doomed. It was the young Bah! How can that young upstart be king? He has simply been lucky in the battles thus far. War is not to be taken lightly. He will undoubtedly suffer major casualties in the next battle. Dang, I mean, it's like they want this man to fail. Now, too many of whatever it is they're trying to get. Y'all need to heal. You guys look like y'all need more than I. What's back here? Are these pillows or sacks of rocks? Excuse me. You there, back away! This isn't some kind of show, you know. Big nose. Now, what is that thing? Maybe it's a new weapon created by the sacred kingdom of Aquarius. You don't think it's going to explode you? Knowing Aquarius, it just might. Uh-oh. I should have been. I was looking at the map, y'all. To the wilderness.
Sorry I'm late.
Lady Nell. Our preparations are complete, ma'am. We can leave immediately.
Nice work, Tiny.
I'm just glad you're safe. Lady Nell! Are these the ones, ma'am?
Yes, Farlene. They're engineers from Breton, as we thought.
So we were right.
Great! Then we'll be able to complete it!
That's right. But we don't have time to kick back and chat now. Our pursuers are right behind us. If the Dragon Brigade shows up, we'll be in serious trouble.
Yes, ma'am.
Get in the wagon. We leave immediately.
Hey, you gonna introduce me to these fine young ladies?
This is Tynave, and the driver's Farlene. They serve directly under me, my ears and eyes in Eriglyph. They're the ones who told me about you two.
Lucky for us.
All women, huh? Not that I'm complaining.
Aquaria is ruled by the Holy Mother of the Church of Apris. We employ many more women than Eriglyph.
The Church of Apris?
Yes, the Church of the Sun God Apris. The Holy Mother leads the church, and is also Queen of Aquaria.
A theocracy.
I gotcha. What you're saying is your country's packed with temple maidens. Now I have to see this place.
Oh, jeez.
Nell, I'd appreciate it if you'd answer my question now.
Right. But before that, might I ask one thing?
What?
Are you two really engineers from Greeton?
Well,
Hey, you still don't believe us?
It's not that. It's just... the fact that you possess special technology and knowledge is clear to me. So yes, it does seem likely that you are who you say. Still, something doesn't fit. The way you respond to danger and your fighting ability indicate that you are not telling me everything. And you are certainly not average engineers. So you see, I believe my doubts are well-founded.
well...
Okay, you got a point.
He's like, you kill us so easy.
But it seems to me you're just gonna have to take our word. We got nothing to gain by lying to you anyway. Wait, you don't think we're Eriglyph spies, do you? Oh, please.
Yes, I see what you mean.
But you still don't trust us.
No, I trust you. In any case, I was ordered by Her Majesty to bring you to Aquaria. I must fulfill my duty.
Well then, Nell, please answer my first question.
Yes, since you're unfamiliar with this region, I'll fill you in on the details while explaining our current situation.
Please.
Tynave, the map.
Yes, ma'am.
This is Eriglyph, the town we just left. Everything to the west of this line is the nation of Eriglyph, a military superpower. Eastwards of the border is our country, Aquaria. You follow? As I mentioned earlier, Aquaria and Eriglyph are at war. Eriglyph is a militaristic nation that reveres power above all else. Aquaria is a peaceful nation that worships the Church of Apris. Aquaria and Eriglyph maintained friendly relations until several years ago. But one day, they invaded our territory without warning.
It seems they'd been planning their invasion for some time. Eriglyph's a frigid land ringed by mountains. Food production has never been easy here, especially in winter. We believe they were after our land, fertile with the blessing of Apris.
A war of aggression, huh?
Correct. There was no diplomacy, only outright military aggression. We resisted, but we were outmatched. Somehow we managed to hold them back, but the border town of Arius was laid to waste. Still, the war has not been completely one-sided. We may be lacking in military power, but we do have runology.
Runology?
A secret art handed down by the followers of Apris. We inscribe special runes into our flesh that enable us to invoke normally impossible phenomenon. Thus the name Runology.
So that's how you broke the prison bars.
Correct.
Special runes? They look like tattoos. I can't help feeling I've seen something like this before.
Hey, isn't that like symbology?
Symbology. Right. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah.
Symbology?
Never mind that. Just continue.
But what's stopping you from using runology to keep Eriglyph back?
There are only a few of us that can use runology. Far too few to help us stand up to Eriglyph. That's why we decided to develop a weapon that makes use of runology. It's a man-made weapon that uses the special energy evoked by runology as a power source. The engineers have named that energy Channeled Force.
Channeled force?
Correct. It's similar to lightning, but there are still a number of problems preventing us from completing the weapon.
A power similar to lightning?
Just when our research ground to a halt, Tynaeve and Farlene told me about you two. They also brought back a fragment of that thing that fell into Eriglyph. It was of great interest to our researchers. They said the fragment was of a material they could not identify, and that we should enlist your aid in our weapons development. And that's where I came in.
So you're asking us to help develop a weapon that uses channeled force?
Yes, that is correct.
Hey, I bet we could use their power to make us a communicator.
Yeah, a radio wave device, maybe. I don't really know much about this channeled force, but my guess is it's electricity. And if we can make that, we're home free. But... Nell, I can't do it. We can't help you.
Didn't I say refusal wasn't an option?
But you're talking about a weapon that will kill many people. I don't want to have any part of that. Plus, we don't have any time to spare.
I understand your situation. You need to hurry to save your father, correct?
Yes.
You admit this is a personal problem, not one that concerns us.
True, but...
Our country's in a state of war. Both the people of Aquaria and Eriglyph are dying, energy weapon or no. A quick end to this war will reduce the number of lives lost. That is why we need to complete our new weapon as soon as possible.
This is starting to remind me of my old Earth history lessons.
Even so, that's not a good enough reason for me to build a weapon.
So you're going back on your word?
That's coercion.
Call it what you will. I already told you back at the prison I could not let you live if you refused to cooperate. I don't have anything against you two. but my duty comes first. And I don't need to remind you that you can't help your father if you're dead.
Now wait a second.
What do you think Eriglyph would do if we abandoned you here?
We wouldn't help them either.
I wonder if you'd sing the same song after their Inquisitioner had his fun with you.
I would. I've already had a taste of it, believe me.
Confident, aren't you?
Hey, don't get all bent out of shape. And you, chill out.
But...
No buts, kid. Nothing good comes of acting hastily.
We have no other choice. Frankly, the war with Eriglyph will escalate unless something is done soon. If we could only complete the new weapon, the situation would shift in our favor. If that means we must force uncooperative people into submission, then so be it.
is that a teaching of Apris?
Of course not. The sun god Apris and our queen would never wish such things. Yet if we do not act, they will find themselves lacking for followers. Would you rather we submit to their swords like lambs to a slaughter?
That's not what I mean.
But that is what you are saying.
You're just twisting my...
Oh no!
Huh? What is it, Farlene?
We have company! I think it's the Dragon Brigade!
They've caught up with us? Damn, we were so close to Curlsaw, too.
What are you gonna do? Fight?
Lady Nell,
What is it, Tynaeve?
it would be best for you to slip off and find shelter in the rocks. We'll lure them away.
That's too risky.
Don't worry.
We'll be fine! We've lost their kind before!
But...
Tynaeve, Farlene, I'm counting on you. Okay, you two, let's go.
this is insane! You're just gonna let them go on?
You are too valuable for us to lose. We'll be fine. Fewer people means more speed. We'll outrun them. So please, go.
No time for chit-chat. Let's move!
But...
Fate, please, look after Lady Nell.
you be careful yourself.
Don't worry about us! May the grace of Apris be with you!
May the grace of Apris be with you.
The Dragon Brigade. I feared they'd show up sooner or later. It shows how important you are to them.
That's the Dragon Brigade?
Correct. They're one of Eriglyph's 3 military branches. Knights riding powerful air dragons. Not to be trifled with. Time to go. While Tynaeve distracts them, we can go through Curlsaw and enter Aquaria territory.
Wait a moment. I haven't agreed to cooperate with you yet. And we can't leave them here. There's no way they'll be able to escape with those Dragon Knights chasing them.
Yes, there's an extremely good chance that they'll be caught. But there's nothing we can do about it.
What?
They knew the dangers of their mission when they accepted it. If I became a burden to the mission, they would leave me behind in the same way.
Mission? Mission? What's the matter with you?
Hey, Faith, shut up.
But...
I'll leave whether or not we cooperate up to you. But save the debate for later. We gotta get somewhere safer first. We'll be safer once we reach Aquaria, right?
Yes, I can guarantee that.
There you are. So let's go there, then we can decide what's what. Make sense to you?
yeah, but still...
You want Tynave and Farlene's sacrifice to go to waste? Whatever their objective might be, they're risking their lives to save us.
You're right.
Attaboy.
Let's go.
Real fight!
Wait, I'll go easy on you.
Ice needles! Ice needles!
Not garbage.
Too late for regrets.
Threw me off the game, man.
Here we go, guys. Get a move on.
Take them on.
Healing! Ice needles!
They have like they must have a really short
Ice needles! Ice needles! Healing!
Jesus, trouble.
What goes
Alright,
around
yeah.
comes around.
the...
Real fight!
Looks like a good fight. Lend a hand.
Boron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
Light beers. Where did I walk?
Here we go, guys.
Oh,
Bring it
heck
on.
no.
Lend a hand. Lend a hand.
I'm hurt bad.
No sweat.
Just gonna leave her there on the floor there. Oh, she stays incapacitated. That's crazy. It's like they just dragging her body everywhere, huh? Wait. I thought her accessory was the... Oh, she already used it. Dang. That stinks. She already used her, I don't have no healing hearts, so I Well, we just have to stay down for now. Well, Cliff, looks like it's just you and me, sir. Oh, it's already full. his is. Wow, he doesn't. Oh, that's right. He doesn't have any reserves. Look at that. That boy. And because it's based on percentage on the heels, he goes to black. Might have been a bad idea. You know what I think it is? I think also the reason why he uses up so much of his MP is because he's Clausian. So he most likely just because he does so much damage. In fact, let's see, I'm gonna switch some stuff around. My skill setup. Equipment. I'm going to because she's already incapacitated, it may not work. It only works if you take damage. Man, we came out there fresh. Homegirl got like wrecked.
What's wrong?
My head. Ah.
Are you sure you're all right?
I just felt dizzy there for a minute.
We'll be in Curlsaw soon. Can you make it that far? Why don't you have him carry you?
I'm fine. I'm not a baby, jeez.
Very well. This is Curlsaw. If we can get through this town, we'll be in Aquaria. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Don't overexert yourself. Remember, you're not as strong as we are.
Now even you're treating me like a baby. I said I'm fine.
Yeah, well, I'm saying you don't look fine at all.
I'd prefer to just leave this town now, but that won't be possible with Fate in this condition. Let's stay here tonight.
What about those guys chasing us?
We'll be okay if Tynaeve and Farlene succeed in leading them off. And in any case, We have nothing to gain by forcing a sick person to march.
True enough.
And we're in luck. There's an inn right over there in that building with the wagon outside. Let's go. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'm just going to check things out. I'll be right back.
All right, but are you sure you should leave us alone? Aren't you afraid we'll just run away?
No, you won't run out on me. I trust you, remember?
Oh, don't say that. Now we can't run away.
I don't mind you walking around. Just don't leave the town. And don't do anything conspicuous. We're still in Ariglyph territory. There's no telling where the enemy is hiding.
Gotcha.
All right.
Later then.
What are you gonna do?
Don't worry about me. What are you gonna do?
I'm conspicuous just walking around. Well, it's gonna be pretty boring. I guess I'll just have to wait right here.
I think I'll take a walk. I'm sure it'll do me good.
All right, but be careful. Like she said, we're still in enemy territory.
Yeah, I know.
Rooms come with your own. Bucket of mop. Bucket of mop. Bucket of mop. Bucket of mop. Still incapacitated? It's crazy. Yep, she still got 0 HP. That's so funny. Let's see. I don't think so. Yo, I don't know if y'all knew this. Did y'all hear about the new, I don't know if anybody here is Sonic fans. I know I am. But, even though I haven't played any of the recent games in like years, I have Frontiers, haven't played it. Not Frontier. What's the other one? Frontier's the newer one. I done missed two 2D games. I think Superstars and Origins. I didn't want to buy Origins because that was just like a mashup with the older games. I did buy Mania. I liked Mania. I would have bought Origins, but I thought Origins was a little bit lackluster, so I was like, I don't know if I want to buy Origins. Cause I thought it was gonna be like something new. It was just like just another version of like those ports, like, oh, we're just porting it to a newer system so you guys can play it, again. What else? We had Mania. Oh, and then we had the new one that came out, Superstars. Superstars looked like a lot of fun, but I heard from critics it wasn't all that great. Although I'll probably end up buying it sometime in the future, because I do kind of still like the little side scrollers or whatever. I kind of like it. So I think I'm and I heard recently they're gonna add they're gonna give Shadow his own classic skin, which is pretty cool. Speaking of, did y'all hear about the new Sonic Generations? That's what blew me today, man. I was like, yo, that's so crazy. Shadow actually has he's gonna be included in the new DLC for the new. Apparently, they're gonna be porting Sonic Generations to the newer systems, and they actually added a part in there with Shadow's character. I thought that was so cool, because I think they're doing this specifically because Shadow's actually going to be in the new Sonic movie, so they're just kind of pushing it pretty heavy right now. Ooh, what's this? I think that was a live. Oh shoot, is it 8? It's 7 o'clock. Okay, well, 7:35. I guess this is good. I'm at a good save point. I guess we can start from here. I gotta, I think this is still live, isn't it? Yeah. So, I gotta go, guys. I didn't know there was gonna be a live stream. There's somebody I follow that's currently doing a live stream right now, so I was like, I think I should go ahead and get off and see what that's about. But I will, I think I'll get on maybe tomorrow. I think I'm going to get on tomorrow, but for sure I'm going to get on Saturday night and probably Sunday morning. I don't know, not this Sunday. Not immediately anyway. I'm going to try and go get my clothes washed. That might actually take me all day though, so I mean it just depends. I know I need to go get my clothes washed, and then I need to go home. I know I need to clean this place up. So I'm not sure of how early or late I'm gonna get tomorrow, because I have work until 2. But I'll try to get some in before anything else. Or I might just come on Saturday, I don't know, Saturday night, like at 6 or 7 or whatever. But we'll see. But thank you guys for whoever joined and joined in today. And for those of y'all who are watching this later, so sorry if like I said, my original intentions was to get on from like 11 and be on until about now, but it looks like I'm gonna have to jump. So, but thank you guys for jumping in, and I hope you enjoyed today's stream. We got pretty good distance in the Star Ocean. That's actually pretty good, and we got a little bit of distance in the last game. And well, I wouldn't say we just did like a mission or two where we kind of floated around and released the town from that space-time thing. But apart from that, I kind of want to get another game in here, because I don't want to just keep. I have an RPG. I have a JRPG. I have a. I don't know what else. I mean, I could think about. We can do Spider-Man. I don't know. I kind of want to I want to do 3. I kind of want to do several different games, but I don't want them all being the same. So we might do we could still do Fort, but I want to do another game that isn't just, Fortnite or whatever. I don't know. I guess we'll think about it. I'll bring it up with you guys. Who knows, we might do some Sonic or whatever. I kind of want to do some kind of platforming and some other types of games. I kind of, if I'm gonna do games, I'd rather do different ones than just always be stuck. Like, oh, I don't want to, like, I didn't want to do a whole series where it's just like me playing this game, and I didn't want to do one specifically where I was just playing Gravity Rush. Gravity Rush will probably be done faster than this game. This game, look, it's gonna take a long time. This one's gonna run for, like, see how we're at the 10-hour mark, bro? Trust me, we got a lot to do in this game. I think we'll be done with Gravity Rush before long. I could do Control, but I'd probably have to start all over again because I think I did some Control a couple years back. But I would like to play that one from the beginning. I don't want to just be like, oh yeah, I want to start. I don't know. It just depends. Depends on how I feel about it. Anyway, guys, I'm going to cut it off. Thank you guys for joining the stream, and for those of you who are watching later, y'all have a blessed day, and yeah, peace out, everybody. I love y'all. Peace.